promises are no substitution for preparation. Promises are no substitution for preparation. Look, next week I can come up here and I can say, hey, I'm going to do the whole service, I promise you, in Spanish. Now, other than me, really, next week, if I come, I guarantee the only Spanish words I'm going to know is I'm going to be able to tell you where the bathroom is, baño. I'm going to be able to order you a beer, and I'm going to be able to cuss you out in Spanish. I mean, that's about it. But I can promise you, what does my promise mean if there hasn't been no preparation? If I wanted to bring a message in Spanish, unless it was by divine anointment, I wouldn't be able to bring you, no matter how hard I promised, no matter if I told you, hey man, there's no way I'm going to be able to bring you a message in Spanish because I'm not going to be able to prepare for that. Even if I tried really, really hard for a week, I'm not going to be able to do it to the full justice that you all deserve. So, and think about how many of you guys have ever made a promise to quit smoking or to quit drinking or, and you quit 100,000 times? Yeah. We make promises all the time, and we sit there and fail. And just because you say I do in matrimony, all that does is hold you accountable. And it doesn't make you capable. Just because I go to my wife and I say I do, it holds me accountable in front of the witnesses that are there, but it doesn't make me capable of keeping those promises. So me letting my mouth do all this feely stuff, I've got to prepare, man. And you're in a great place tonight to start preparing. When your rear end hits that door, hits your vehicle to go home tonight, you're in a great place to start a whole new life in a way of preparation, regardless if you're single or if you're married, or if you've been married for 50 years, or if you've been married for simply one. Or actually, like Robert, for what, 3 months now?
3 months.
3 months.
November the 22nd.
3 months. We all need to have time to prepare because action, just saying a bunch of stuff with no action leads to nowhere, doesn't it? A lot of the time when I go through something bad, when something's hurt me emotionally, physically, relationally, why is it that's when I want to step back and try to start from scratch to try to prepare? Wouldn't it be a lot better, if you're single, regardless of your age, wouldn't it be a lot better to try to avoid some of those things by preparation now? I mean, the time to prepare to go on a trip in your car is you go ahead and check all your tires first. You go ahead and check to make sure that you have gas, right? Yeah. So, and then ask yourself, what would a wise person do? So, the win tonight is for you to walk out of here and become the person that God wants you to be, and who you're looking for is looking for. And I've noticed that when I commit to something, if I can find somebody that's committed to the same thing, even in ministry, when I get around guys who are committed to serving God, my life is so much easier. And everything seems to go a lot better. There's not a lot of this all the time. But when you meet another person and both your lives are going both the same direction, that's what I want. I want to live peaceful. I want to live pleasant. And I want to do battle when I have to. But man, as far as Cheryl and I want to be going this way together. Today, I actually got on Facebook today, and one of my old girlfriends, she used to stalk me actually. But we were high school love. Her name was Elaine, and actually I put a picture on Facebook of me and my sister today, and she commented on it, and I said, hey old friend, and I meant to put love you, but I put love, and I use the word love as kind of just, hey, cool, just not really like, I love you, baby, but it's just like, love you, man, like, I don't know if that's making sense to you, or I kind of just use it, and I sent that off, and I thought, why did I put that? But it was almost too late, and about 10 minutes later, Cheryl comes in and says, she got pretty mad at me, actually. So I had to type out an explanation saying, look, man, I know that was kind of wrong, but love, I meant like hun or sweetie, and I thought, no, forget that. So I just took the whole thing down.